What's up, people? How's it going? We're gonna be celebrating the fact that I got new sketchy cards. I actually made these myself. Can you see these? I mean, I had someone else print them, obviously, right? But yeah. So I figured, what better way than to do some Ninja Empire stuff, right? So how are you guys doing today? Great. Those look Greta. Yeah, nice. Those look Greta. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them. What's really funny is that I look at the OBS output, and it's a lot more saturated than what's going on from what I can tell on YouTube. It's really weird. Like, I have no idea as to, I don't know why my like everything's different and stuff. And I was like, oh, new cards, yeah. Really weird as to why the quality of that one is so much different than the other one. I don't understand. I really don't. But anyway, new cards. I actually did draw one. I already drew one, so we're just gonna be knocking out sketch cards. Figured I'd not only get a kind of like a jump on like content, you know, try and get a jump on content, but also have some new stuff. Plus I get to show off my new favorite pen. How blown out the camera is on YouTube. Does anyone else have blown out? Nope. Everyone's different. Because I'm looking, my kids are actually looking. Is it over here? Nope. Star Wars is dead. Using those emotes. Does your, for you guys that are on YouTube, does this look washed out? Is it like blurry or washed out or something? Because I mean, I just want to try and make sure that it's not that way, but I can't really tell. Let's take out this backlight. Let's see if that'll be different. Let's see how that looks for you guys. Once that pops up, we'll see what happens. Made it darker. That is not what I want. We're gonna have to get started here anyway. I'm trying to find out why it's all blurry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and lighten it up. Saturation maybe a little bit. Gonna sharpen it. Uh-oh. Oh well, I mean, I think that looks good. Alright, well then, let's get to work, shall we? I've already drawn out a few, like I'm going to finish this one. Put that one over here. We'll draw a new one. Alright, so that's done. Go ahead and some of these are just, you know, I just created these like right. I was drawing this one earlier while I was in the meeting. As my kids are like super loud in the background. Oh no, whoops. Apparently, you I can erase out the red. That's not good. Well, it's good to know. Why is this one? The other time I used the eraser, didn't obliterate my stuff. Okay, I guess we just need to pay attention. All right, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, so we're gonna do some pale green. Get some green up in here. So we're gonna come in here. All right, we're gonna just try. I'm actually gonna fill in all the color. Normally not what I do.
Is there someone in your chat that isn't us?
I'm sorry, what?
There's someone in your chat that isn't us?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I needed to ask them how to say 30 in Spanish.
How do you say 30 in Spanish?
Yeah, I forgot.
Do you think they would know?
Daddy, can I make hot chocolate?
I mean, I guess. You know, the overlord Google could probably help you out. So yeah. So Chris, man, how you doing? Well, one person said yeah, but then I don't know if he's still there. He might have dipped out. So, you know, it's easier to say no. So, yeah. Do. Close these in. Doing some little wraps, maybe even add something. I'm doing all right now. The school is over. I've had more time to practice. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting over whatever it is that I had, so I'm actually going to be doing all those daily drawings and stuff that I put on. I'm going to start doing those. It's white, so we'll do a gray. Oh wait, where's my oh-hoo-hoos? Oh-hoo-hoos. New markers. Let's see. Go. Different there. Put those back over there. Oh, vivid green. Problem is, I don't know. This is all new to me with these markers on this paper. My kids have broken down. At one point, they were actually going to be doing work, but
Okay, goodbye. See, Daddy, I would work down here, but I don't have a plug for my goggles yet. Sorry.
there's a plug right there.
But I don't have my cord isn't long enough. I
Oh.
have to be right next to it, and I won't have space.
Oh,
It's not much. Sorry.
don't be sorry. I mean, I could, here, look at this though. If you want to be like right behind me, this thing's pretty long. If you want, I'm sure we could work something out. Hold on. Move this out of the way so I can move my box or my bag, right? Move the bag, and then this thing's pretty long, sort of. I mean, I have to unplug this, which would stink for that, but that's okay. Hold on, we're doing new things here. You know what that is. So we're gonna do this. And what's up, Justin? Just need to erase. We need to get that out. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it so that my son can be down here with us. And we'll be all right. So that means unplug this. All right, back to you guys. Okay. Justin, how are you doing? I'm doing all right. Having a good day. That's barely showing, so we're gonna. I mean, and it, if you need, I mean, it goes all the way out there. I don't know if that's enough.
It is. It definitely should be.
I'm like, should be enough, right? All right, just stop by for a moment. Gotta head out. All right, Chris, man. We'll see you later. Yo, you give me motivation to finish the art for this game I've been working on. Sweet, man. Let's get to it. I want to see it. That's my thing. I actually want to see it. You know. I love it when people are like, hey, you know, you do this, you're doing that, you make me want to do this. Like, all right, man, let's see it. Let's. Oop. It's like, let's see it. Because, you know, if I can motivate you, then, you know, when you put stuff up, you're going to motivate me. Because I want to keep doing stuff too, you know? Even though I somehow managed to erase that out. So, let's see if see how sand will work in this. Oh yeah. I'm so happy with these cards though. The way these came out. So excited. What game is it? Or yeah, or can you talk about it? It's like, what kind of game are you making? Because I might actually switch over to digital a little later. Keep working on my I wanted to do an animation test. That was my plan, animation test. Got the animation down, just need to do all the fine detail work now. So I can have it, you know? I can send you my IG, see the progress. All right, drop it. I was like, drop it, let's see it.
Oh, you have your cup.
Dump it out. I'd love to try. I was waiting for you. I really was.
No, you weren't. You made a whole Thai tea.
It's all right. Blade shift. Oh, nice. Tabletop card game. Nice. I made one of those. That's awesome, man. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely want to see it. So is it a game that you're working on just yourself, or do you have some people helping you, or
Oh.
what's the skinny on that?
Ronnie's crushed all of my hopes and dreams.
Really?
She said I'm not good enough to help her.
Since I know you're great at picking out songs, pick one of these.
Just listen to them and then pick a song.
The first one.
This one?
No, not that one. I was like, the calming music.
Okay, so we have a lilac.
Look at that.
We
Nice.
have a loser.
Oh,
That's 9 seconds.
So, how long are we planning on making your TikTok? We have
Forever.
we have a roll 5.
If it's 9 seconds, it's not going to turn the share club.
oh, do you have my white pen?
I know where it is.
I mean, I could probably break out another one, but honestly, I was like, we'll probably break out another one, but I know that one was working. Oh, Orin Scott, sub for 1 tier, thank you. Oh, wait.
Did someone follow? Or subscribe?
Determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very, very much for joining the Ninja Empire. You are once again the returning ninja. Thank you so very much. It means so much to me that you guys would subscribe to me. So many people that you could do that with. Thank you so very, 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 very much. And Oren, man, so nice to have you back. I've been working on it alone and have pretty much all the core gameplay mechanics and the UI graphics done myself. I'm just missing my own original character in the item. Okay. My game was called Dark Legacy. Dark Legacy: The Rising. It actually got picked up by Upper Deck and was released by Upper Deck in 2018 Gen Con. No, thank you. So do you, man. So same to you. I mean, you know, even though we have these weird trying times, you know, hopefully everything will at least be fun, and then we can kiss this horrible year goodbye very soon. My big thing is I'm really worried about whether or not, you know, 2021 is going to be like, all right, man, I'm sorry. Let's try and fix it. Or if they go, hold my beer. We're going to see. It's like, it can't get any worse. It's like, oh, hold my beer. We're going to make this a problem. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that 2021 actually isn't going to be as horrible as 2022. Bam! There you go. There's the second one. Look at that. Sketch. Oops, sorry. There you go. There's our 2 sketch cards so far. Like I said, I drew some out already. So we're just gonna finishing them off. So this one's kind of a fan favorite. My Ninja Rooster. Ninja Rooster. So if you guys, these, not all of these characters, all right, not even gonna lie. Some of these, like these 2, I just made up, right? I just made those 2 up. But if you're interested in the story of Ninja Empire, you should definitely check it out. Let's see. Nice, it looks dope. Hope I can get my game up to that kind of quality. Man, it was a lot of it was a lot of long nights. You know, especially going to work every day, coming home, being with the family, and then staying up until the wee hours of the morning, putting it together. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But if you're like, heck yeah, I can do this. You know what I mean? Then, what do you say? Wish I could draw my own characters. To be honest, all it is practice. To be absolutely honest, it's all practice. And that's really it. When I first started, if you go back and look through my VODs, you'll actually see that there was an episode where I went back and looked at my high school comic, which is what I used to get into college, and it's nice and horrible. It's nice and bad, but you know, I really just stuck with it. But it's tough. Anyone who's gonna tell you that it's not, like, oh no, it's easy. You just draw a lot. I mean, some people are naturally gifted, and so they're just like, oh yeah, it didn't take me long at all. It took me forever. I'm not even gonna lie. I went into school thinking I was something, just quickly to realize that I was not. I was like, oh, all these people are super talented. Oh. And then I was just like, well, I'm gonna have to get to work. I'm gonna have to really if I want to make this happen, I'm gonna have to make this happen. And the course that I took was really weird, like really backwards, really, all over the place, but it took me a while. I still can't even say that, you know, it's not like I'm super sought after. But the one thing that I do have going for me is the fact that I've been able to like chart my own path. You know, so I have a full-time job, but that full-time job allows me to work on my own projects like this. Yay. Thank you. Ooh, it's hot. Nice. And then, of course, I get stuff like that. Oh, wait. There you go. Yeah. Hot.
We're at a creative space.
It's good.
Wait till you get to the tea.
It's hot. But it's good. But it's good. It's good. I like it. Thank you. Were you gonna order Chinese?
I can't order anything too. You know what's so fun?
Huh?
You know what's so fun?
Ooh. Try it strong once you get to it. Yep.
Oh, we're sure. We didn't have any cream. You can use vanilla creamer in it. Or the cookie creamer will be good too. Peppermint creamer would not be good.
The peppermint creamer would not be good. What's up, AG? How's it going? Yeah, I had to come in and stream early because you know you got the night streams on lock. Why, son? Why? I don't know. I feel, yeah. All I took was cartooning course. I'm okay at freehand art, but I can take it too far past that. Your technique is magnificent. Yay, cards. Shogun Assassin joke. Yes. Shogun Assassin was awesome. Anyone who doesn't know that. Oh yeah, so AJ, here you go. Here's the first two. I'm found out that I've kind of fell off the wagon, you know? And while a lot of people will say, yeah, but you're still doing so much, I feel as though I fell off. And because of that, I'm stepping it up. I thought I was gonna wait, you know, like, oh, I'll just wait until 2021. Then I realized something. Why wait? Let's get it. Let's get it now. Let's get it now. You know what I mean? Trying to get back to you. Like I started at one point, like I brought back the Rise and Grind stream all early in the morning, right? And then, well, deadline happened, and I was like, oh, sadly I can't stream what I'm working on, which is really one of the hardest things for when it comes to streaming. So I'm like, oh, I'm constantly working, but I can't show anybody. I'm on page 18 of the comic book. Nice. I've got a commission on deck, and I'm working on a project with my wife and mom. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to be... 2021 is going to debut the Ninja Empire comic. I've just realized that. Not just, like, not this second just, but... I'm like, you know what? Because I have the two styles that I'm doing, I think I'll be able to pitch... You know, I'll be able to pitch the idea of doing, like, a video game with the... smaller style, with the chibi style, or maybe not, you know. It's like maybe I won't at all. I'll just do everything the regular style and be like, hey, there's this chibi stuff I've got going on too. I don't know, but the one thing that I did figure out is that it's time for a comic. It's time for me to do a comic again, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Comics ahoy. Alright, so we're starting with the Ninja Rooster. Well, I don't know what color. That other white eraser just kind of destroyed the red lines. So, be careful. Nope, this one's doing it too. You really just gotta be careful and light with it, I guess. Less mistakes, I guess. It's all good. Like the paper itself is really good quality on the inside, right? But the design stuff, you gotta be careful about erasing over. Good to know, good to know. Life happens, it does. Do what you can when you can. I hear you about DMCing a thing. Yeah, you know, it's one of those ones where I'm like, I want to do a lot more, and it's cool, and I'm going to. Like, that's just all there's to that. I found myself, I've done a whole lot, and yet it was at a lackadaisical pace. Now I'm gonna get back to it. I'm like, nope, it's time to hit it like I mean it. You know, it's like let's do it. So that's what's gonna happen. Let's do it. All right, so we want 40. Where'd my 40 go? Oh, there it is. 35,000 per copyright. If the opportunity shows itself, strike quickly. Power up on them. Wait. Wait. AG, what are you talking about? 35,000 per copyright strike. If the opportunity shows itself, strike quickly. What are you talking about? Like, copyright strike? Ain't nobody gonna steal my stuff. Specifically, a law is being passed where you pay 35,000 if you violate DMCA. Ooh. All right. Enlighten me. DMCA. What is that? Is that music copyright? Like, is that what that is? Is that music copyright? Because I know people have been really cracking down on music. But that's why I'm like, I'm a big fan of, you know, people like Harris Heller, who has created stream beats just for streamers, you know, to use on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, for music, yeah. Yep, that's, like I said, that's why, you know, this whole thing that I'm listening to right now, it's Harris Heller's stream beats. And his stuff is, he was getting upset about, you know, all the the copyright claims and strikes and stuff like that. So he was like, you know what? I'm just going to make something myself. Do my research to ensure I'm in the clear. Yeah. Well, see, I have Harris Heller actually put out a like the license agreement, which is him going, you're good. Use it as long as you're not commercially using it. He's like, as long as you're not commercially using it, go ahead and do it. So, yeah, I'm not trying to get obliterated by copyrighted music. Even though until I found this, you know, because I'm a big 80s head, you know, I like 80s music and stuff like that. So a lot of synthware, and then he has he's got like 95 songs that are synthware, and I'm like, yep, I'm loving it. By the way, can you guys even hear the music? Because I have it like on half speed, so I'm not half speed, but on half volume on OBS. So if you guys can't hear it, I can fix that. One thing that I'm really liking about these cards is that the paper itself does not, it's like bleed. We're not gonna bleed. They don't need to bleed. Loud and clear. Okay. One's bleeding through to the other side, so we should probably do. Oh no! Come on. There we go. So, AJ, you streaming tonight? Or are you just enjoying you're enjoying an easy night or what's the word? By the way, if you guys aren't following AG, you should. He does video game streams, and it is a lot of fun, especially when he's getting his butt kicked by the computers and stuff. He's also an artist, so he's got a lot going on. He's a multi-talented streamer. So if you're looking for someone to help out, you know, he's also a small streamer, is trying to make it. So if you want to help people out, AG's a good one to follow. By the way, he's on Twitch. For those of you who are on YouTube, he's over on Twitch. It's meant for Project Lays who are working on, but I'm gonna test it on stream tonight. Yeah, so you are streaming tonight? Yep.
With the head and it yelled at you.
Mm-hmm. I do. Indeed, I do.
That was funny.
It was rather funny.
Do you think the stream would like to hear it?
I don't know. Try it.
Yeah. What is a skeleton's favorite food? You have to guess.
You should probably have to guess. Nothing.
They're not
See, there you go. I don't know.
That is the wrong answer.
Wow, that was horrible.
The answer is ribs.
Ribs. Oh my goodness. Why do you have to make weird sounds to go with it? I swear, my kids are crazy. Ah, there we go. There's my color right there.
I forgot to get my phone.
I should have went to Ohuhu. They got all kinds of colors. There we go. Like so. I'm using all the markers in the bag. Like what? And we are working it. All right. Oh. Crap. Okay. This was red too. Little itty bitty details going on right now. Throws tomato. I'll make sure to tell him that he got tomatoed. So it seems like people, like everyone's just going, you know what? It's happening. We're going back to conventions. Everyone's like, Awesome Con. Did you see that Awesome Con was like, he was talking about, it's like, hey, tickets are for sale, and it's like, are we really going back? Or I thought it was gonna be virtual. Like, what's going on? So it seems like people are, they're starting to go, nope, we're gonna go back into the world. Apparently my phone was having a heart attack.
Why does your phone do that?
Because my phone needs to be replaced.
Your phone is crying for help.
It is. And I went to go buy a new one, and then they have all my information, and then they're like, we need your credit card. It's like, really? And then at that point my credit card happened to be upstairs, and then that's where it stopped. So I still need to order a new phone. Which I have not done, because they're trying to be stupid. Chicken isn't even hatched yet. I figured you weren't coming back.
Sorry. Mommy made me tea, and I wanted to drink it. I don't feel comfortable.
That's understood. That's
drinking tea down here.
No?
What, did someone say something?
No, I'm saying you. You said you don't feel comfortable drinking tea down here.
I don't like it. Because there's so many electronics down there. It's gonna trip. I don't know, I'll be like an anime girl.
Okay.
They trip over nothing.
That's true. They really do. They really do. This quarantine needs to run its course first. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I know that people are like, yeah, man, it's gonna happen. We're coming, we're gonna be going back, and I applaud that. Like, I want to go. I want to go back to conventions as much as any and everybody else, but I'd also like to not die. And with our country having the highest number of death tolls for this pandemic, I'm like, I don't think I'm ready. I was like, I don't really think that I'm ready to make that jump. And but there's a lot of people, and that's great, but I don't know. I'm worried. I'm really still worried about going to conventions. Like, I don't want to miss, because the thing is that whenever the conventions actually opens up and it's safe, that first year of conventions, like if it's proven to be safe, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's safe to go. That first year is gonna be gangbusters. Like, people are gonna be spending money like it's no one's business because they missed a whole year of not doing that, right? So they're gonna like, oh, well, I gotta get my comics. I gotta go to these places. I gotta spend money, you know. And they're gonna try and spend all kinds of money. So it's gonna be great as a creator, right? But once again, still not trying to die out there. Like, it's not something I'm interested in.
I'm glad you've got your priorities straight.
Not dying? Yeah, it's a pretty big one for me. I'm not ready for that yet.
You're too young to.
Yup. But I will project that this quarantine will be done by my birthday. This is coming in May. We'll see.
I'm hoping.
I mean, yeah, supposedly Canada's already thrown out that they're getting their vaccine like in the end of December. The FDA has approved some vaccine, and Canada's jumping on it. It's supposed to go out to the public, the majority of the public by April. So all essential workers are going to get it, and then it's going to go up in April. And I'm like, it's cool. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'll wait. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to have to wait and see what's going on, because yeah, I don't want to go into it going, oh my goodness, it's going to be great. You know, I'm going to be able to go back to San Diego, and you know, I'm going to try and really reap the super benefits and stuff like that. And then they're like, oh yeah, so you know how we said we had this vaccine? Well, it kind of worked, but everyone's still dying. So stay your butt at home. Like, okay. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those ones where I'm like, I wish we knew. I just want to speak it into existence, right? Right. Oh. Yeah, I was just letting it go. I was like, yeah, whatever. I love how other screens, like, so I'm looking, you look at my screen, sorry, you know, it's all like faded and weird. Right? And then you look at his screen and it doesn't look, I mean, I don't know what's going on here. And then I'm looking at what's on OBS and it's like, look at how, maybe it's because it's over there. What about if I put it over here? Oh, look, see, it's more, okay. Maybe, but maybe new computer me, yeah, I don't know. Because it still looks better here than it does in there. It's all nice and crisp here. It's all not there. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep working.
Oh yeah. Doing work. 30 minutes before bed.
Really?
Yeah.
It's already that late?
Yeah.
Good gravy.
That's why we're having fun.
What happened to the
What the
time?
heck? Oh, so that's Sean. Okay. What the heck?
What?
Sean likes all my videos.
Oh.
And then this French breakfast, like that one of Brownie dancing.
Mm-hmm. That one was fun.
Still so mad.
Why?
My stupid Rona video got the most views. I hate that video. Fair.
Oh, social media being cruel. As to be expected.
But if you scroll all the way down to my back videos, like my really old videos that I made like last year, I have 70 views.
70 views.
78 views.
78 views. Look at you go.
I remember when I still used to do those really crappy stop motion ones. My one I posted in a week and it got 100 views.
See? Look at you go.
It was so bad. Oh my goodness, I don't understand. I don't understand how I got as many followers as I have. My videos are so bad. Like,
People like what they like.
but it's
Stop denying them what they want.
This is
Well, I completely changed what I'm doing. So, but like, my thing was I was kind of doing stop motion, but I got too lazy to do stop motion. So
Right.
it just kind of be like really crappy. Like you'd have a pose, and then you'd have like a really big pose, and then you'd just walk super fast. Or
Okay.
we'd like eat our dolls.
like it was really bad. I felt like
Maybe because they all, they got a good laugh out of the heat.
Yeah. Probably Mr. Dinosaur. He's the best. What joke?
No, you got tomatoes thrown at you.
What?
The tomatoes were thrown.
wow, that's rude. That's a bit harsh. In peace, may you rest, may you.
They're like, that was not funny. Tomato to the face.
Wait, but why? What was his joke?
What is this? What is the skeleton's favorite meal? Favorite food?
Ribs?
Yes.
And he said ribs, and then he got tomatoes thrown at him. How dare you? That was a great joke.
Stupid.
I'm yelling.
I know. Now you're all angry. How dare you?
I added it in my next clip. Ew, my back is so sweaty. Hey, Daddy. Are you one of those people that can just like wear shorts in the middle of winter?
Me? No.
He does. He I so weird.
No, I think that's the weirdest thing. Just like, wait a minute, wait. Why are you wearing shorts?
Well, I think that person I was yelling at that. Or are they on YouTube?
No, they're on Twitch.
I think they left. Because it says there's only 2 Twitch views, and I think that's what he's on.
Okay.
So I'm yelling at no one.
That's what happens when you leave, man.
Well, it's not my fault they decided to say my joke was bad.
They said it pretty much right after you did. After you did it.
What do you
I'm going to gouge your eyes out with a spoon.
Wow.
That's really good. If you do that, I'll kick you good. No.
You already kicked me anyway.
That's a funny joke.
Come on now. Stop overdoing it. Come on now.
No, the wire's right here. So since I was putting my foot down to stand up, that's not my fault. You're allowed to stand up.
I don't know.
You're allowed to stand up.
It's like, I don't know.
I'm not allowed to stand up.
Alright, so now we're just going to tighten these up.
Can't wait to get this finished.
Like so. Tighten. Bam. There you go. There's number 3.
So, I know the first one you did, you just drew some random person. Are you doing that for all of them, or are you drawing like actual characters that you already have?
No, Oh no, AG's there. Just said he was fixing his aspect ratio. He just didn't care about you yelling at him about
Oh,
him.
he is?
Yeah?
Here, age is good, and I should follow them.
Still trying to figure out. I'm looking at.
That's so rude.
Alright, so I'm still trying to. Oh, not that one. Still trying to figure out how to fix.
Well, let's see. What can I throw at him? I'm
throw a whale at him.
I'm gonna throw an entire squid at him.
You should throw the school at him.
What?
There's a school emoji.
No.
Oh, you may not.
Yeah, how do you like?
They should say chomps.
Feel like you always eat everything. That's cheating.
That's what you used to do.
Well, that's different.
Sorry, I'm playing around. I'm playing around trying to fix my
And I do that because
screen.
and I do
How's that look?
Because it makes people mad.
It does. You should stop it.
No, that's the fun part. It makes people mad.
That's a bad one.
They'll be like, "Where's Joey?" And I'll be like, "Hey, there."
Ooh, okay, white balance, dude. Bring that back.
Where's Sean go?
You should add new rewards.
Did Sean go to bed? But I'm supposed to know these things.
I think we're gonna stay right there. There we go. Alright. Throws a squid. What do you mean rewards? Rewards for what?
Down point.
Yes, but I just got back to streaming.
So?
I mean,
Yeah, that's why you should get your rewards set.
I should get my rewards set up.
I should learn karate. Actually, I should learn kung fu. But that's only you, not everybody.
No, but I'm telling you, it's kung fu fighting.
You know what everybody is. Not everybody look is kung fu.
I said everybody is.
You said is.
I said it's. I always say it's.
And we're not old. It's just the new.
All right, we're gonna draw this one. We're gonna see if this. We're gonna see if this one works.
Did not.
Look that way. I'll put it in chat. Look,
I can't read.
I'll put it in YouTube.
According to Miss Doherty, I can't read, so.
Throw squid 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw squid 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all on its squid.
I'm so mad Miss Doherty told Miss Fertora I can't read. Like, I just don't read your dookie books.
Ooh, that's gonna die.
But have you ever read a book in there that was good?
No.
Yeah, exactly. They all suck. And they'd be like, and then she'd
Oh, middle school woes.
be,
No, that was back when we were in
Yeah.
elementary.
I remember went to the library one
Now
time.
we're big kids.
Yeah,
We're in middle school.
because I'm a big kid now. That's why I use pull-ups.
I'm not a big kid now.
Hey, spider. That spider just decided to roll up in my space. Like, what's up?
Spider.
No, I hated Miss Doherty because she threatened to tell people I couldn't read. Like, I would care.
Can you read?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I
Then
can.
why'd you just say you couldn't read?
Because I didn't want to read the
Ah,
chart.
looks like you lied and you can't read.
I'll put hot glue in your eyes.
Oh,
Peppers.
No, I said hot glue.
Oh, yes. I need hot glue.
Why, so your eyes can be more glossy?
Yes. I need glossy
Oh,
eyes.
I was
I mean,
looking.
the problem is that, you know, you'll just be gluing his eyes to his glasses.
I love eyes.
I was looking for a show to watch today, and there are 2 cooking shows just about cooking weed into things.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Weed.
Oh, weed was
Weed.
illegal.
Yeah, me too.
It's not in some states.
Oh, I thought it was still legal everywhere.
Nope.
There was this place.
It's legal in DC, certain amounts.
There was this place and weed was illegal, so the police took all of the weed and burned it in the middle of town, and everyone got high.
Well, that was smart.
Everyone got really, really high, and they all died.
I don't think that's.
Yeah, they all died. They were too high.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah, they were so high. They were like, whoa. They ate too much dirt, like tigers. Yeah, they died with them. They were- It's like when Tyler is depressed. Once they got high, it's like when the doctor said Tyler's depressed.
You kids are weird.
Yeah, Tyler.
Remember what? If any doctor say he's depressed, he's just gonna die instantly. Yeah.
What? What in the name of everything are you talking about?
Well, I was talking about how, according to TikTok, my brain is so entirely messed up. Like, I have so many psychological problems. Yesterday, I was diagnosed with PTSD. Yeah. You know, TikTok is a great person to listen to. Because apparently, I also have an eating disorder for knowing a song. Oh, yeah, for knowing a list of songs. But apparently I have an eating disorder now, so. I don't understand. People will say anything for clout. It's so weird. Will they even say cheeseburger mixed with ham? Yes, sir. It's a trend, yeah. Yes.
I don't even know what's going on with you two right now.
Good.
You guys are just randomly saying things.
Good. Yeah, and look, we have to confuse the stream. Look, it boosted your views.
Did it?
Yeah. Can I have your exact one?
Yep.
It boosted your views by 10,000%.
Well, that would be awesome.
Well,
If all we had to do was make no sense, then you'd be
it
famous.
was more like 40%.
Because, like, that would be absolutely awesome. Too bad it's just not true.
But that's still more.
Well, yeah, no, even that would be awesome. Also,
No, it is.
not true.
Yes, it is. You had 5 viewers. Now you have 7 viewers. That's more like 30%. So yeah, I guess that wasn't true either.
Aren't you learning about
Wow.
percents and math?
You know, sir,
Yes.
sir,
Oh, I'm so mad. I was taking my unit test today and I got like every question wrong, and now I'm gonna have to redo the whole unit.
I'm so dumb. I didn't want to do my math, so I just did math bad.
I remember.
that's not smart. That's just stupid.
I remember at the start of.
Like, why would you do that?
I remember at the start of quarantine, Sean and Baby were like, "We love Pokemon. We love Pokemon." So I made a bunch of knockoff Pokemon.
Oh, wait. We love Pokemon. Here you go, Streamolas. Check this out. This was a commission. Oh, wait, I have to zoom out so you can see it all.
Okay. And Eevee. I'll try and name all of your Pokemon. And if I can't, then
It's so nifty.
I have to get, I get thrown out the window.
It's so sharp.
Yes.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Alright, so there we go. So we have that one, which I need to just go over the blacks again. And then, wait.
I didn't know that one.
Oh, and I threw the thing away. So I don't even know. I can't even tell you which one that is.
That's the cat.
I don't know which one that one is.
I can tell that's
Which one's-
Embryon,
What cat ones? I only know
That's
like
Glaceon.
Meow.
Sylveon, Vaporeon. I don't know, Burneon.
Burneon.
Well, that one's definitely the fire one, that's for sure.
Jolteon.
How many do you have to draw?
Leafeon.
Leafeon. I knew that one.
Leafeon.
Is that, wait, is that its actual name?
Yes, Leafeon.
That's a sad name.
Sad
So I
name.
couldn't get the psychic one or the fire one.
Let me go into my garbage. Let's see if it's because I had it.
What's a one punch book? $1?
There it is. Alright. So. Alright, so we got Eevee.
I knew that.
And this is Espeon. Yeah, Aegis on it. Umbreon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Leafeon. Leafeon. As you can tell, Pokemon and me are not. We're not friends.
But you're not enemies.
We're not enemies, but we're not friends. So I clearly don't know who they are.
Daddy hates Pokemon.
So it was really fun to kind of get that, where it was like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make you do 9 Pokemon. Cool? Like, okay.
One stream, we should just pull up all pictures of every Pokemon so far.
Don't punish me.
And you have to name each and every one.
Oh, I have to name them? So.
Well, you have to try and get their names right.
Yeah, Daddy.
No,
So
you
just
have
get
to
to
be
just
like,
look at them and then
oh,
think, and then you
oh,
think
oh.
what you say what you think their name is, and then we'll do that TikTok where I like send you a thing and it's like, what do you think this thing's name is, and then you show a picture of whatever you say.
Bloopy bot.
Yeah, that'd be really fun, and you get 1 million views.
No.
Would you do it for 1 million views?
I would.
Yeah.
It's like, old man Tillman tries to figure out what Pokemon are. Like, what is the,
Even
what?
if you don't get 1 million
It's
views,
like,
I
what?
still think you should do that, because I think it'd be really funny.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You just want to laugh at me.
Well, you just want to laugh at me.
No. You keep doing weird stuff when I start streaming.
I'll just be minding my own business, trying to make a simple platform. And you're like, can't figure out how to make vlogs.
Okay. Yeah, I was laughing at you for the fact that you didn't know how to make a block, and it was just it was like, it's right there. Just make the block. It's right there.
You just want to laugh at me.
I
so
did.
Now it's my turn.
I did laugh at you for that.
Revenge.
I really did, because that whole program is set up so you can just put it. It's like, it's right there. It's right there. Just do it. It's right there. Nope, not you. All you have to do is make it just make it bigger, and then you stack it, and you're like, huh? I mean, and that was the look. That you did kill my stream, because my poor computer was like, I don't know what you think you're doing,
But it's not working.
but it's not happening. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. We try to run Core, which is this free game maker, which is actually really awesome, and I'm like,
It's like realistic Roblox.
yeah. But I was like, man, I think I really want to try this out. It should be really fun, right? And then my son saw it, and he was all like, oh yeah, that'd be great. And I'm like, all right, cool, you do it. That way you can be on stream with me, right?
And I did it for like 3 streams until each
Yep.
time.
Every single time we tried, and then it started off fine until, until you started rendering it out? Like when you were building stuff, it was fine. But the minute you rendered it out, which also went fine, but it was like, as soon as you played it, rendered out, it was just like, no. Wait, you're trying to play a game? No. No, absolutely.
What's FTA?
It's the people who approve.
Oh, they approved the code, I think.
Yeah, I know.
My phone just told me.
We were talking about that. Canada's one of the first ones to get it, although the UK has already implemented it, and somewhere in Africa, I think.
It's the freaking Apple doctor.
But it's one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I guess we're gonna be like, all right, go ahead, Canada, you do it first. We'll see what what happens. I mean, to be honest, I'm like, I hope it works.
I hope it works too.
I hope it really works. And even if it
Go back to cons.
even if it does work, the big thing that's going to happen is there's still going to be restrictions, you know. Just because we have a vaccine doesn't mean that we can just be like, oh, let me get up all in your face and sneeze in your mouth again, you know.
But we'll be able to go to con.
Yeah.
And I want to go to con.
Yeah, no, I like I said, I'm all about trying to get back to the convention scene 100%. Especially since I had this whole thing planned out for Ninja Empire last year. And well, that did not happen at all. But I also would much rather be safe, as we've mentioned before, and much rather be safe and go to a convention in 2022 than be dead because I went to a convention in 2021.
Please don't die. That'd be sad.
So it's just one of those ones I'm willing to wait. I don't know about you guys. I was like, I don't know about you, but I'm willing to wait.
Okay, I have a rule for you.
You have a rule for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not allowed to die until I die. No, that's
Ooh.
illegal. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Any guesses yet? When Daddy dies?
Yeah, let's not guess on that, please. Thanks.
300 million. That's a year.
No, I'm doing a stupid TikTok.
Oldest man alive.
Look at my butt.
I did it.
Hashtag
It's a
mystery.
rooster. No, it's ninjas. No, it's a rooster.
No, it's a ninja rooster. Look, see, but I already did one. See, look. Bam. Look at that. Look at that one. Came out all nice and cool and stuff. What? Poopyon?
Look at that.
What? You said Poopyon? I know, that's what I said. I'm like, what? You're mean.
Oh wait, Shawnee posted a video.
Did he?
I'm gonna do what Sean does to me. Wow, 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 wow,
You guys are horrible.
That's funny.
You're a Poopyon.
I am not.
Asshole, that's hot. Ellie, I burnt myself.
You're not supposed to touch that.
Oh, that's like
I mean, I don't know if laughing is.
laughing at it fixes the problem.
Oh, is that what it is? Laughing
Yeah.
fixes it? Okay.
Yeah, obviously that's how life works. If you laugh at it, it can't be bad because it's funny.
Tomorrow you should let me pick some channel point rewards.
Huh?
Tomorrow you should let me pick channel point rewards.
Well, I think since I'm actually really getting back into streaming, we're gonna stream more.
So get stream avatars?
I mean, you really want me to get these stream avatars?
Yes.
I don't know why.
Because you can have battle royales and it's really fun.
Yeah, but they won't be, you know, ninjas.
Yes, they will.
What?
Yeah, you get to like custom. So how it works is, it's like an extension to Twitch, but you have to buy it on Steam. But then you can like design little characters, and then there's like another currency for the stream avatars, where you can like buy the characters, and then you can even buy accessories.
Wait,
So
what?
you can buy like headgear, face gear, like things for them to hold, all sorts of things. It's really
Oh.
And then there's a bunch of other things like you can bomb each other. You can do events like basketball where you put like the angle and the speed and you try and get into a certain area. And there are battle royales where everyone falls in and it's just
I'm like, okay.
and you just headbutt each other.
Sounds pretty fun. All right, all right.
It's $15.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that is.
I really like it. It's a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Can I shout myself out?
Of course.
Hey, you people.
On TikTok at Honey Tillman. Let's go. My stuff is totally not bad.
Yes, everyone, follow my son.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should get stream avatars.
Yeah, you said that sounds cool.
Yeah.
And so you can just like, but I think it has to be pixel art though.
That's fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and it's super cool. Oh yeah, you can just put in all the Ninja Empire characters.
Yep. Everyone's gonna be the stupid Ninja Rooster.
Duh, he's the best one.
No, I'm gonna be my character.
Daddy, I have to make a wheelchair for my suicidal macaroni llama.
Why did you kill the llama?
He keeps jumping off my computer.
Like, why'd you kill the llama?
I told you he's suicidal.
I'm gonna keep his legs to taunt him. What?
Wow. Wow.
And you can even like associate Scream Avatar with the channel points. So like you can do like timeout and it'll like be like this person paid for timeout and then it'll make them bigger and then you can grab them with your cursor and you can pin them onto the screen.
Nice.
Okay. I need to do one more thing before I go to bed. And if someone like donates or something, you can throw heart bombs everywhere.
Mommy sent the video.
And
Oh wait, it's Baba.
And those fling the little people everywhere.
They fling the little people everywhere.
Yeah. Also, they can climb on your face cam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you have to let them.
Baba met Spider-Man.
Yeah. If
He
you don't-
knows Spider-Man. He came to the house all the time.
A different Spider-Man.
Oh.
A less cool Spider-Man.
Okay, I think I fixed the overlay just in time too. Time to give it a test. All right, man.
All I did was got a cotton swab up my nose.
I like it.
And wet
Branded for Coke.
There's 2 Spider-Mans. I've been looking forward to your future project, brother. Absolutely, man. It's happening. We're gonna make this happen. I said 2020. You know what? Screw it. 2020 came and went. We're gonna make 2021 the thing. Like, but I'm not waiting. That's the difference. Like, I was gonna wait. I'm not waiting anymore. Let's get it now. Start now.
Yeah, waiting is for losers. That's why I'm a loser. Okay, now I have to make wheels for my macaroni llama.
It's like, no need to wait. Let's get it. We're done.
I'm so sad the macaroni llama's like that.
It's your fault. You killed
It's
him.
not my fault.
You killed him.
I haven't even been on my computer.
Kill him.
It's not my fault. I didn't kill him.
You did.
No, I didn't.
No, I can confirm. You definitely killed him.
Well, I blame you.
No.
Please.
No,
I
it's
blame
okay.
you because you said you wanted to rip my poor macaroni llama's head off.
Oh, do not rip the macaroni's head off.
not. You are a liar.
No, I'm.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You just literally.
Yes.
I said my.
Ooh, listen to all that high pitchedness.
I said my poor macaroni llama lost his legs and you should rip his head off.
I did not.
Yeah, you said you said that's not any better.
See what happens when you stream with kids still awake?
It makes it interesting.
It does make it interesting because you get a glimpse into the youth's psyche.
Yeah. Don't we make so much sense? If you wouldn't understand, you're too young. Okay, let's
How
fight.
much older than you are? What?
Are you good?
Okay, you apparently need to go to bed.
How much older are you than me?
So you know when you get,
you
when people get punch drunk? That's what's happened to my son. He actually needs to go to sleep because he's talking gibberish.
How much older than you are?
Oh, I'm too lazy to make a wheelchair. I'm just gonna hot glue his legs back on. He went to the witch doctor for surgery, so if his leg fall off again, that's his fault.
And you can sue for $1 million.
No, he can't. He's a llama. We're racist.
What?
Horrible.
You're not racist. I'm not racist.
I never said you were racist.
You said were.
Yeah, the witch doctor. The whole corporation
Oh.
is racist.
I thought you said wish. How
Wish.
did you change to a witch?
No, I said weird.
We what?
Things are happening. I'm confused.
Which the word?
No, I said he went to a witch doctor because I'm too lazy to make him a wheelchair.
Yeah,
Right.
and then you said, then you changed it to witch.
No, I said he's going to
And
a
then you
witch
said
doctor.
word.
Oh, I thought you said witch doctor too.
I said witch doctor.
Oh, see, he did.
And then I said, and then I said if his legs fall off, that's on him. He went to the witch doctor, and then you said he'll sue, and I said no, we're racist.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is I heard witch doctor, and I'm like, okay, I was following, and then all of a sudden it took a turn. It took a serious turn, and I'm like, I don't understand.
A turn.
Yep.
A turn.
Yes, sir. A turn.
Maybe I should give him like a little bracelet around his arm that says "Don't jump."
Maybe.
I'm gonna stop jumping off my computer. Stupid macaroni llama. This is why you don't have a mouth.
So I think I found out how I want the certain layouts to go. So you see, I got those kind of broken. It leaves for the design to be open. So get that though. Look.
My poor macaroni llama needs a paint.
Now to add some white.
Hey, Daddy.
Yep.
Show the stream my very hot macaroni llama that you made me.
You show the stream. Camera's right there.
Right here? I can't.
There's the picture.
Okay.
You're-
And then
there you
look,
go.
here's my macaroni llama. I glued his legs back on. Aren't you guys so happy for my suicidal macaroni llama? Suicidal. It's probably because I'm never there for him. I'm a horrible father.
You're his dad? Yeah. You're not my dad.
You're grounded.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, but in your room because you're grounded. I have to go to your room.
I'm not going to my room. You can't make it. No, you can't. Hey, let's go to your room. Oh.
Bonk your head on it. There.
Oh no, wait. Put your hands on the floor.
What in the world are you guys doing?
I was trying to kill me. Because I want to go to my room.
Yeah.
This crime can only be punishable by death.
You know what? You're a bad influence on my poor macaroni llama. That's why he jumps off the computer. No. I'll make me a new macaroni llama.
I
You should
won't
make
make-
my macaroni llama girlfriend.
I'm not making.
It should be your octopus dragon.
No, my sister's not allowed to touch me.
Octopus dragon.
I'm so mad.
Why are you mad?
Because I'm not allowed to touch my octopus dragon.
Because you're gonna break it.
That's, oh, okay. I'll just hot glue it back like that.
Yes. Instead of being responsible, just fix it with hot glue.
Why not just be responsible?
Because that's too hard.
Mario says. Luigi says.
Baby says she wants to make a dollhouse. With all my cardboard I have in my room, she should make a house for my macaroni llama.
No, your macaroni llama doesn't deserve a house.
You mean he should be homeless?
Yes.
No wonder he keeps jumping off the computer. You're so hurtful.
Well, it's not my fault. Maybe
You know
you
what?
get a job.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? You cannot go on my son like that.
I'm gonna beat you up. You're running your kid. Look, he's watching. Look at us.
He's leaving.
No, look, he can still see you.
They up here got me making mistakes. Stop it.
Okay.
Yes, Tyler, stop it. What's wrong with you?
Everything.
Well, obviously.
According to TikTok, I need mental health.
Yeah, well, according to TikTok, you smell bad trucks.
Oh yeah, that's true also.
Stinky boy. That's a stinky boy.
Also,
Yikes.
according to TikTok, I'm non-binary.
Yeah,
So,
also
you know,
according to TikTok, bing bong bong.
Also, according to TikTok, I live in Florida.
You live in
Ooh,
Florida?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to live in Florida. They're crazy. Which, remember when Titus didn't go to that one scene?
Bam, there's the next one.
And he ruined, like, everything. Like, Jacqueline ruined everything. That was fun. Now we really need to finish that show. I don't know how that's just bad. They're way cuter couple than this stupid fathead Amy Muffin.
Do you need to fix this one?
Can I leave my hot glue gun down
I
here?
got
It's
some-
still
Yep.
hot.
I've got some news for you. Sorry. That's the news. Your daddy does look cool. It's the rooster.
I know.
Hold on. I'm gonna do some
Macaroni Mama has a crush on you.
really murdered macaroni.
Murder my macaroni mama again.
Excuse me. I've never touched your macaroni. I don't even know what your macaroni llama is. We just told him that he doesn't deserve a house. I don't know. She's
Here you go. See? Nice. Nice.
Yes, he's
Adios. Ich
Bye.
Sleepios. Ich muss
Gehst ins Bett.
in Bett gehen.
Du gehst ins Bett.
How do I say I have to go to bed?
Ich muss ins Bett gehen.
Ich muss in Bett gehen. I didn't know if it was gehen or like gehe, like I'm like it's the action, like I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Like I go shopping.
Nein.
No.
Yeah, so I just looked, and you have to do pixel art.
Pixel art?
Yeah,
Okay.
try to stream out those. But you can make them pretty big. Like if you need to draw a really big person, you can. Or like if you want to draw the black dragon with like a spooky dragon coming out of him, you could. But it'd have to be really scary. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, sleep tight. Bed bugs.
You should say bed bugs, like that's it. Just bed bugs. Like, okay.
Yeah, just bed bugs.
It's like, just bed bugs. That's it. That's all you get from me right now.
Sorry. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright.
Maybe.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my followers now.
I can send
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, you should get stream advertised so you can get more viewers.
I don't know if that's.
Because everyone will be like, whoa, I can see myself in the stream. Whoa, I can bomb people. Whoa, I can compete in a battle royale for money. Whoa.
For money.
Yeah, it's the little stream avatar money currency I told you. Yeah, it'll give like 100 coins to whoever wins.
Oh, okay.
Also, you can change what the money is called.
Oh, nice.
The person I watched changed it to good bucks.
Good night. I like your rooster, man. Thank you. Thank you for liking the rooster. He is definitely a fan favorite. Now I need to get my circles. 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 This one's actually pretty easy. We'll try some characters. I try and who are you working on now? This is the robot doctor, the ninja doctor. It's an android, and they actually get activated. They're placed all around the Ninja Empire, and they activate when someone's in need of medical attention. And the thing is, they're also like fighter robots, so if they're like in a fight and they get activated, then they will actually defend off any like attackers and whatnot to make sure that that person gets the proper aid. And these things, as being androids and whatnot, actually are very, very skilled fighters. Very skilled fighters. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Let's see what colors we can use. Oh yeah, we'll use that. Because they're off-white. Right, oh, wait. Let's see if we should finish off the, right, come here. This would come up like so. Yeah, we might as well finish it off. Bring that over here, like so. Like so, that one. That. Okay. Still, yeah. Okay. Be interesting. Let's see what it does, shall we? Actually, let's do it over here in this little spot. Oh, that's really dark. I think we'll keep this one. We'll use this instead. Interested to see what happens once it dries. It's a very light color. I've never heard of the story behind them. And do they have a name? Because you were bad with it. No, 0 names. Absolutely 0 names. So if you have a good name, I'm all ears, because I'm the first to tell you, as you had mentioned, I'm really bad with names, and I did not come up with a name for this. And I'm actually thinking about, as I've mentioned before, I'm gonna tie these into, Dark Legacy. And I'm thinking that maybe these were placed, like nobody knows what they are. They're like, oh man, we don't exactly understand. These are always here. We can't move them. They weigh a ton. That kind of thing. It's just like, oh my goodness, these things are crazy. and they're actually from a world from beyond or from before. So it actually will then tie in. They're like, oh, and then maybe if we actually get to, you know, reestablish Dark Legacy into this world, then we get to have one of the characters that might show up or have relationship with the old world or find some text from the old world. They'll be able to control them, which is something that's not necessarily something that's happening, right? Nobody knows how to work them. They're just there protecting stuff. So that might be something too. We're like, oh, well, these actually are protecting. They're actually protecting the world, and they're from an old school. All right. And I think we're just gonna make that gray. I do like the idea of like this little square out on the side to like try and tie stuff in. I do like that. And then sand. Yeah, we'll do sand. What up, Mandala? What's going on? How are you? How are you? You doing all right? Oops, sorry. I'm just up here doing Ninja Empire sketch cards because I was able to get. I made some. All right, I made some sketch cards because I was like, you know what? I've been doing a lot of sketch cards for other people, and these would be really fun to just be able to do. And I had them made on this like craft paper, so it's been, you know, I've been trying to do like a give it a feel of like a scroll or something, you know. So I opted for this craft paper because it just gives this nice effect that I am really enjoying. And I'll show you in a second the ones that I finished. I like the graphic. I have, here we go. I have some blank ones, right? So that's the blank back. All right, I finished the ones that I finished so far. And eventually we'll get into more full bodies and stuff like that, because it doesn't just all need to be heads and profiles and stuff, but it's a good way to start. I have a whole box, so I got plenty to go. What is flax? No, we did that one already. Yeah, see, that's barely anything. I think that's gonna be dark enough. We're gonna need another darker color. What if we came in with this? No, I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work the way that I want it to. Biggest issue, like the biggest issue of having a whole bunch of clay. Biggest issue about having all kinds of markers is trying to figure out which one, we want to do. Really nice. How many are in this first collection? Well, I've done. I made a set of 250 cards. It's not really a set. It's just me doing sketch cards. So it's more or less a hey look. It's a way for me to do a little bit more promotion for the project that I'm working on. And it is definitely one of those ones where I don't know where this is gonna go, but I think it's gonna be worth it, right? So, but yeah, I went ahead and printed up 250. Because even if I don't, if I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going to get to them all at once, I have them for later. And I think that's kind of what I was going for. And I'll be able to have it for conventions and stuff, so I can do some on the spot. Let that dry, and then we're going to come in with that very bright color, because the hair is like falling, or the energy is kind of falling on top, so we'd have to see how that would interact, obviously. Yup, get it. Just in case you don't know about Harris Heller and Stream Beats, this music that you're hearing is all from him. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Highly, highly, highly recommend if you're not doing it already. If you're a streamer and you're looking for some stuff to, you happen to be looking for some music that is royalty free, this is it. Great stuff. And he also does lo-fi, rock, hip hop. He's got some really good stuff going on. So I'd highly recommend you checking it out. It's like I got done with my final Gnome and storyboarding class, then finished some project milestones at work. I can't wait to actually relax for the rest of the year. Relaxing, what is that? I mean, I completely understand. It'd be good to get a break. But congratulations on finishing your class. How'd it go? Was it everything you wanted? Nope, leave that alone. Screw that up. I think the main thing that I really like about this is how the white you know, when you put that white on there, it just insta pops. You know, I'm just like, yes, yes. That pop just, there's something about that. Do this. It's like some of you know the character and you know what that's about. Uh-oh, I'm being inhaled. Oh. Let's see, follow college is a class 1 great. I wish I could take more, but this term taught me full-time aren't compatible and I don't want to half-ass it either. Right. I've uploaded my final 3 boards to Critique Corner Discord if you'd like to give me a quick expert opinion. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Let us see. My Discord will pop up. Sometimes it's finicky. Ooh. I have to see it in big form so we can actually. There we go. City streets. All right. Okay. I'm looking at them now. Yeah. Okay. Your ride, license number, walking for nuts. Walking for nuts, Hawaii. I was like, yo, you can Christopher Walkie come there. Alright, hop in. Okay. First set, very straightforward, very good. So the way you're using your arrows in panel 12 though, like I wouldn't have put it on his hands, right? It's a little confusing. I mean, I know what you're doing, but I think it works better in panel 13. So my question, so there's a lot of I don't know, the different studios do it different ways. Like I see that all of your arrows are white. You know, we have white and black arrows. And depending on which one you are, I see that you have like a white arrow with a play button, and I'm assuming that's for the camera. So I don't, like, I would have commented on that, but I don't know if it is because of the way that they taught you, right? Like I said, we would normally do black arrows for character and object turns, and then white arrows for cameras, but that's just how they work. Like, it depends on how they work. And also, I think your arrows are just too big. Like, they're really, really thick, you know? In 12, I think I should have just thrown the arrows through his hand and terminate his palm. Right. I agree. It is a transition symbol, and I actually messed up the symbol. Pointing up towards the face. Oh, okay. Okay, so now they have arrows for that. That's awesome. Because before, you know, like we would use the camera angle and then we would say it like, oh, it's this transition. It's da da da. But I mean, I think what you have is fine. It really, I mean, it's really working. I think your angles are good. I like that in some of them it's a little lower. You know, we could zoom in when it gets more important. I think you did a good job. I really do. It's a good job. I like it. Oh no. Oh. Now back to the real job. Yeah. No, it's always good when you can actually do something and it comes together actually pretty quickly. That's the best part. I'm glad that it didn't take you very long. I mean, that's great. I gotta fix that. Oh yeah. All right. Let that dry. We're gonna come in and fix the white as the tip of my white correction marker, which by the way is fantastic. But as it gets older and more used, it actually flattens out. So I'm getting a lot bigger marks, way bigger than I really want. So just a little corrections. Little bitty corrections that'll happen. There we go. There you go. Oh, dude.
Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven
Thank
by
you.
razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very, very much, man. Thank you that you would actually give me that subscription. Means a lot that you would give me a little bit of support. I really do appreciate it. Makes me want to continue doing this stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very, very much. Absolutely appreciate it. think it's time that you are ninjas all day. What's up, Sky? You are part of the Ninja Mafia now. Sky, here you go. Here are all the ninjas. Here are all the ninjas that we've done so far today. Still finishing I'm finishing this one up, but there you go. Those are the ones we're finished. Ninja Mafia. Now that I'm back, I think I'm gonna have to do something like subscriber, do like subscriber or subscription ninjas, you know. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure something out. Like on the spot. You know what I mean? On the spot ninjas. Something like that. That's what it is. I understand. Bam! There you go. Another ninja. Done, done, done. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I designed them. I designed the actual card, so I had those pre-printed, yeah. Oh no, I was not about to draw that on there all the time. Are you kidding me? Ninja animation slashed. Oh, we're gonna be doing. I have some ninja animation too. Ooh, that's happening. I can't do everything. Can't do everything at once, but it is happening. Working on my idle animation. It's more of a proof of concept, and then I'm actually working with an animator. I was like, I'm just gonna work with an animator. I think that's just gonna be easier. You know, someone who's like, you know what, animation is my jam. It's my jammy jam. Those are the ones that I'm gonna be like, look, you know, I'm just gonna be with him and just be like, look, you know, let's have him do it. I'll come up with the designs and everything, and then he'll do all the cool animations. Ninja animation slashed per subscriber. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get more people to subscribe, especially to the YouTube channel. You know, it's like, come check this out. Look at what I'm doing. Supports me. I really need to get more watch time, so it's definitely going to be a lot more live streaming happening. Trying to get it out. You know, I've the bad part was, is as I mentioned, you know, 2020 I had a lot of stuff going. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I knew exactly what was going to happen, right? Had everything planned out. And then, well, 2020 was like, I don't think so. And I let it affect me. Like, normally I would just be like, that's alright. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep making this happen. And then eventually it was just like, I guess I'm just going to, you know, let 2020 affect me. And, well, here we are. Here we are, and I'm not about to let. I'm not letting 2020 win. So, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. Like, we're just gonna make it happen. Gotta fix stuff. That stuff, but keep it going. Yeah, you know. It happened, you know. It's just like, ugh, it's all good. We're gonna fix it, you know. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. And because I'm doing this early, if these vaccines for 2020 or that are coming out, you know, at the end of this year, the beginning of next year, if they're actually working and people can use it and go out and do things, then guess what? Conventions will happen, and I'll have all this stuff already done. That's gonna be, you know, that's a huge advantage. So, you know, trying to find that positive. It's really all you can do at this point. We're just going to continue to kill it. With the goal of trying to bring ninjas back to the glory that it once was. When I first started doing Ninja Empire, that was kind of the plan for me. Like, ninjas used to be like the thing, you know. You're like, oh my goodness, if you had some type of anything, you know, you had to have a ninja. You just had to. Like, that like went without saying. It's like, oh no, ninjas are a key point to freaking pop culture, right? And then, you know, it just kind of went out, and people were like, we don't want that anymore. I want to bring it back. I would love to. I mean, and I know there's a lot of shows that are out there. But I'm like, I really want to push it and be like, let's make it happen. So, we're gonna get out here. We get out here and we're gonna make it. Right? Let's do it. There. Bamsky Bamps. Almost got this one done. After this one, I mean, because that'll be 6 cards. 6 cards that we did. At that point, I was like, I think it's safe to say that we did enough. Let's see, how long have we actually been on? I have no idea. Been on for 2 hours. Woohoo! What's funny is I know that there's some streamers that I watch, and I used to be this way when I, you know, had to be away from the family, and I was at work. Streaming for like 6 hours or so, you know, meant nothing. It was like, oh, that's nothing. But what I've realized is, now that I'm back home and, you know, got other responsibilities and stuff, 2 hours is a good number, you know? So, okay with 2.5 hours. But we get some stuff done, you know, even if it's just interacting with people. But, you know, as long as we can say that it was worth it, that's all that matters. I think today was extremely productive. Then I think eventually, once I get into a rhythm again about really trying to move forward with this, I'm going to be doing production, right? I'm going to be coming in with production and stuff. So we'll be creating characters for the story and all kinds of good stuff like that. Something I'm super looking forward to. Oh no. Okay. I used something else. What else did I use? Didn't use that. Ah. Did I use sand? I don't think I used sand, but that's what we're gonna be using now. Crap. I don't think I used that either. What did I use? Oh well. It's like, oh well. I guess this one will just have to go to someone else. So yeah, you know, there are big plans. Like I plan on showing, like I really want to show people the creation, you know, and not just do like, oh look, I did another pinup. And I think that it's gonna take a minute to get people interested in that, because not a lot of people, like I was posting design stuff where I was like, all right, so this is what I did, you know, or this, that, and the other thing, trying to talk my way through it and be like, look, you know, so we created this and we opted for that. But not a lot of people cared. But I'm gonna do them anyway, because I thought they were cool, made me happy, and I know that if it's, you know, if it's content that I like, and if it's content that I like making, it's so much easier to keep the content going, you know. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Gotta be careful with one thing with these cards, because they are craft paper. Everything's so much darker when you put it down. You gotta be really careful and pick your colors and be like, oh, that's what that's gonna turn out to be. But then again, you'll never know, right? Unless you do a test card, which I really haven't done. I was just kind of going, this is the color that I want for that. Let's see what it turns out to be. You know, it's like, oh my goodness, what's it gonna be? And hopefully by showing, you know, it's like, yeah, look, I tried this for the first time and I made lots of mistakes. It'll allow other people who should be coming on and be like, all right, come on, let's see what you got. And, oh, I don't want to show my mistakes. I'm like, I make them all the time. All the time. What I do like, apparently with the craft paper, the ink actually sinks into the fibers of the paper, which is great for when it comes to markering over it, because the ink is set, so the markers aren't actually pulling up the ink of the marker, which happens sometimes. You know, you're just like, oh man, it pulled up the ink. Oh man, it pulled up the ink. Oh man. But it doesn't seem to be doing that, so oops. Very excited about that. Like so. Got that going. Dark red now. Alright, so gotta come in like so. Alright. Like so. Alright, there we go with that. And then we need a dark gray. Just plugging along, just knocking them out. It's like, you know what? I'm surprised I've done so many. To be honest. No, I used one of these. I used flax. I think I may have used flax. Let us try it. I don't think I used this. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like it doesn't seem to be showing up as good as it should. Because that was that color. I don't know what other color I would have used. Don't know. Oh no. Yeah, see, it's just kind of blending in. what I need to do is do a character sheet with all the markers and stuff, so that it's like, oh no, this is the color that you want for that. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, definitely don't want to keep doing that. We're just like, I think it's this color. Is it that color? I don't know. Somebody help me. That. Take this. Like I said, for those of you who've been following me know why I'm doing this kind of that haze right there. You know the character, you know that there's a glow that comes from the hat, so. Okay. Look at how nice that white pops. You know what I mean? Look at that. One more time. Try and make this a little bit darker, because clearly that's not the right color. But you know, we're just gonna try it. Try and fix it. And then come in and tighten up your lines. Call it a day. Wow. That turned completely white. I mean pink. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully that's not going to turn colors now. Now there's something underneath it. But alright. There you go. Those are our cards today. So, there you go. Those are the cards we did. Bam, done. It's still turning big. Man. Thank you, everybody, so very much who hung out with me today. I will be streaming way more, and we're going to have a lot more fun with these. So, I don't know what's going on with the YouTubes. seem, at least mine, just seems really. They try and keep it open so that I can see it, but it just looks blurry and whatnot. But what I'm seeing from OBS, and it's just like, maybe it's because I'm outputting. I'll have to check. Maybe I'm outputting at a low res. I forgot, so I'll check it out. But anyway, thank you guys so very much. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. It means a lot to me that you would support the Ninja Empire. We're going to be doing big things for the rest of the year and for next year, so definitely stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff coming. We're going to be doing a lot more development, and I think I'm going to be doing a lot more development like traditionally. So I'm going to be putting a lot more drawings in this gigantic sketchbook that I got, and we're just going to start creating. Like, we'll start with one tribe and we're just going to move our way through, and eventually we'll jump back into the computer and then back out and back in and back out. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I will stream every Friday for studio, and then I'll have Rise and Grind streams in the mornings, like every other morning. Those are early, so if you're an early bird or just a late sleeper, come hang out with me. And then over the weekend, my kids like to stream with me, so there'll be more work. So once again, thank you guys so very, very much. It means so much to me. And yeah, I will see you at the next stream. And remember, always remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. See you guys later.